Alyssa. Advice to the underclassmen is to cherish every moment of your season because it goes by so quick. Give it your all in every practice, scrimmage, and game because soon you'll be in your last season wishing you could do it all again. Alyssa would like to say thank you to all of her coaches for pushing us every day to be the best players we can be. My parents for supporting me for the past 4 years, and finally my teammates for being some of my best friends and for always cheering on not only me, but the entire team. Congratulations, Alyssa! Our next senior is Julia Woodward. Julia is being escorted by her friend and future roommate, Alexis. Julia is going to Widener University in the fall and majoring in nursing. Julia's advice to the lacrosse team is to be committed to your team no matter what. Julia would like to thank her parents, teammates, and coaches for dealing with her through all of her injuries. Congratulations, Julia. Our next senior is Katie Richardson. Katie is being escorted by mom and dad, Neil and Melissa. Katie will be attending Nova in Arlington, Virginia, and majoring in sports nutrition. Katie's advice to her underclassmen is to keep your head up and try again. Katie would like to thank Bailey Hall, who was the one who helped her get started this year, and the coaches for motivating her, and even when she was struggling. Congratulations, Katie. Our next senior is Abby Boyle. Abby is being escorted by her parents, Jack and Debbie Boyle. Abby will be attending Monmouth University to major in education. Abby would like to tell the lacrosse team to keep working hard and good luck next year. Abby would like to say thank you to Hayden and my parents for always encouraging me and being my biggest supporter. And a special thank you to my sister Emily and Olivia for believing in me on and off the field. Can't wait to see what you two will accomplish in school and lacrosse. Love you all. Congratulations, Abby. Our next senior is Catherine Deeker. Catherine is being escorted by her parents, Christian and Judy Deeker, her younger brother, John, and younger sister, Elizabeth. Catherine is attending the College of New Jersey in the fall and majoring in secondary education and math. Catherine's advice to the lacrosse team is to work hard inside of the classroom and on the field. Your classroom reputation will follow you into athletics. Listen to the coaches because they want the best for each and every one of you. Also, remember to enjoy these seasons because before you know it, high school will be over. Catherine would like to say, I would first like to thank my parents who have driven me everywhere and have done everything for me, such as bringing my uniform into school when I left it at home in the dryer. Both of you have always come to games to support the team, and I am very grateful to have such dedicated parents. I also want to thank my siblings and wish them good luck in their future high school and middle school sports seasons. Finally, I want to thank Coach Haverstick, Coach Bud, Coach A, and Coach Butters for always being so accepting and caring when it comes to my diabetes and for pushing me to never give up over these past 4 seasons. I feel like I have learned so much, and I am so glad that when I was able to be coached by all of you in lacrosse. Congratulations, Catherine Deeker. Our next senior is Tiana Hall. Escorting Tiana is her mother, Monika, and her brother, Dimitri. Tiana is going to Lander University to major in sports medicine and play lacrosse. Tiana's advice to the underclassmen is to never cheat yourself and don't be afraid to ask questions. Tiana would like to thank her mom for always pushing her to continue and Coach Haverstick and Bud for believing in me and encourage me to improve every day. Congratulations, Tiana! Last but not least is senior Aida Ingram. Aida is being escorted by her parents Janice and Thomas and her siblings Catherine and Ben. Aida is attending Rowan University to major in physical education and play field hockey. Aida's advice to future lacrosse players is to take pride in what you do, whether you succeed or not. Aida would like to say thank you to Miss A for always being there if I needed a down-to-earth conversation, and to Miss Butters if I needed a good laugh. I would like to thank Miss Haverstick for being one dope person and always putting up with me. I'd like to thank Miss C, Miss M, Dr. P for being such helpful women and always looking out for me and my health. And lastly, I would like to thank my coach, Buddy, for being such a wonderful human being, for always motivating me to be the best I can be, for always having my back, and for just being there when I needed someone to talk to. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for her. Hashtag shout out to Val Bud. Hashtag Buddy is a straight up doggy dog. Hashtag what a stud. Congratulations, Aida. So here are the seniors class of 2019. Thank you again, good luck, and best wishes. To the families and friends of our seniors, thank you for your dedication throughout the last 4 years. You have raised wonderful girls who will truly be missed. And lastly, to our seniors, the coaches would like to say thank you. Thank you for your leadership, commitment, and for just being a part of our program. We wish you luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of our seniors.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Northern Burlington. I'm Logan Stewart, joined by Mr. James Dowd as the Northern Burlington Greyhounds lacrosse team takes on the New Egypt Warriors for their senior night game.
Northern is led by first-year head coach Miss Casey Haverstick. She's got the girls playing some really competitive lacrosse this season. The team is currently 8-9, looking to get a big win here on senior night. Looks like we're going to have our first shot on goal there.
Great play by Northern. Really picking up the pace here.
As this game gets underway, a lot of excitement here at Northern today in a variety of sports, and we'll be letting our viewers know about those scores as they come in. We've got a great turnout of friends, family, community members on hand here supporting our Hounds, supporting all of our teams. And I look for this one to be a real nail-biter. Hounds are led by 60-goal scorer Jessie Fell. She recently committed to George Mason University. She also leads the team with 14 assists, so she's looking to get on the board soon, give Northern the lead.
You can feel the energy level of the crowd, and it really pumps up our players on the field.
It certainly does, Logan, and right before this game, we had a great senior ceremony honoring the girls for all their hard work, and those girls include players like goalie Aida Ingram, Catherine Deeker, Tiana Hall, Abby Boyle, Katie Richardson. And we also had the Mud Dogs on hand helping us out, so it was always great to see the younger players here. And right after this game, we have our boys' senior night game. Well, we'll be honoring our seniors, Tom Breslin, Davis Hallman, Nate Rufinek, and Zach Lawler. So a lot of excitement here as we kick off this senior night doubleheader. Now, the girls lacrosse team, as I stated earlier, playing some really competitive lacrosse. They've had some big wins this year versus teams like Robbinsville, Mapleshade, East Brunswick, and Pennsauken. And they've also had some tough losses to teams like Cherry Hill West, RV, and Holy Cross. And they're going to have their hands full tonight versus New Egypt, as New Egypt is currently 8-5 on the season. But Northern looking to get a big divisional win and also a big win in front of our home crowd. But the Hounds on a little bit of a roll recently. They've won 2 of their last 3. They defeated Collingswood 17-9 and Jackson Liberty 14-2. And they had a tough loss in there to Montgomery 7-3. But nevertheless, looking to get a big win here, and we've been getting some outstanding offense so far. Now the Hounds are also going to have 2 more games this season, both at home. One is going to be on May 8th versus Morristown Friends, and the other on May 10th versus Lawrence. We'd love for our friends, family, community members to come out and support our Lady Hounds as they wrap up their season, and hopefully they can get a bid in the sectional tournament. And from there, anything could happen.
Great passing by Northern.
So Northern on the attack, looking to take their first lead of the game, and we've got a lot of lacrosse left to play. Now, as we have a pause here in the game action, I want to take this opportunity, if any of our viewers are interested in any sponsorship opportunities to help us inform, entertain, educate our audience, you can reach out to us, northerntv@nburlington.com, or email our Director of Instruction, Mr. Matt Conowitz, mconowitz@nburlington.com, for more information on ways to help our community stay plugged in. And obviously you can tune in to Northern TV, Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 42. You can check us out on YouTube for not just Northern sports, but other exciting programming, including our recent jazz concert with the high school and middle school bands, our flagship show, The Northern News, our rebooted Northern Sports Desk. So looking forward to having a new spring episode of that, our recent JROTC change of command ceremonies, and much, much more. And you can follow Northern TV on Twitter at Northern_TV, and we're also on Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 42. We're streaming on the web, and you can email us anytime, northerntv@nburlington.com, for all kinds of information, not just on sponsorships, but on DVD sales, on programming information, and much, much more. So we've got a real nail-biter here in this one, but they're looking to get on the board here. And obviously you can keep up with all the Girls Lacrosse action on Twitter at NB Girls Lax. So, fighting for the loose ball here. Hopefully can get on the board quickly. You know, Northern sort of been the tale of two teams so far this season. You know, they've struggled a little bit at home, which is surprising. They're 1-5 this year at home. They're 7-4 on the road. But what better way to get some positive momentum than to winning a big senior night game at home in front of our home crowd. And hopefully, as I stated, they have two more before the end of the season. Now, New Egypt, as I stated, tough team. Got some really good players, including Madeline Sunday, who's got 40 goals. Hannah Lombardo, who's got 44 goals. But they've lost 4 of their last 5, and this is a tough team in the Warriors. They average about 10 goals a game, and that's going to be a goal for Northern. So Haley Hednick getting the Hounds on the board just as I say that. Northern's going to take a 1-0 lead.
And great offense by the Hounds. Goalkeeping has also been great.
They know this is a big divisional matchup at the farm. Great turnout. Friends, family, community members on hand, as always. Great community support. And you can check out, obviously, this game on Northern TV, but you can check out a lot of our exciting other athletic and academic action. You can check us out on Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 42. We're also streaming on the web. You can follow us on Twitter at Northern_TV. And you can download our app at appcatch.com. And we'll see what Jesse Felk can do here for the Greyhounds. As I stated, leads the team in goals and assists. And that's going to be a great deflection by the goalie for New Egypt today, Miss Taylor Wysowski. This is her 5th game in goal for the Warriors. They're playing without their typical goalie, Miss Emma Humphrey, who actually has also gotten some goals on offense as well this year. Emma Humphrey has 9 goals on the season. So Taylor's in for the Warriors. New Egypt, they travel pretty well. They're 3-3 on the road. They're 5-2 at home. But this is a team that's really been building to this point. As I stated, they're currently 8-5. They're having a good season. Last year, the Warriors finished 8-11. In 2017, they were 5-13. In 2016, 9-12. And back in 2015, they were 4-14. So for them to be one of the division leaders and really contend for the division title says a lot about them and their program. And hats off to their coach, Miss Lisa Malloy, who's been doing a great job with the girls this year. That's going to be a great shot attempt and save there. And Northern's still up in this one, though. 1-0. Plenty of lacrosse left to play. And I would look for Sunday or Lombardo for New Egypt to really be on the attack sooner than later. As we stated, this is the first of our doubleheader here tonight, and a lot of excitement here at the farm. Also, want to ask our friends, families, and community members to come out to support the Girls Lacrosse program tomorrow night on May 7th at Red Robin between 5 and 8 p.m. and a portion of the proceeds will go to benefit our girls.
Northern with a great goal, enhancing their lead. You can hear the crowd and they are fired up.
They are, and Northern's currently up 2-0 now in this one.
For those tuning in, I'm Logan Stewart with Mr. James Dowd, and we are live at Northern Burlington. It is Monday, May 6th, as the Girls Lacrosse team takes on New Egypt, and it is senior night at the farm.
About halfway through the first half.
Want to once again congratulate our seniors for their contributes to the team, and they're all doing a great job tonight.
Our seniors just came back from their senior trip at Walt Disney World, which was outstanding. I know a lot of these guys on the team were all part of that trip, had a great time. Once again, I want to remind our viewers, if you want to follow all of our exciting athletic action, you can follow us on Twitter at NBC_athletics, and that's run by Dr. Dan Uzaki, who is our athletic director and assistant principal at the middle school. Does a great job keeping everybody plugged in. You can follow Northern TV on Twitter at Northern_TV. We're also on Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 42. We're streaming on the web. You can check us out on our YouTube channel. Check out our NTV webpage. Or you can email us, northerntv@nburlington.com, for all kinds of information on DVD sales, programming, sponsorship opportunities, and much, much more. And we actually have a lot more than just athletics. We have a lot of exciting academic, artistic, and just awesome things here at Northern. And as I stated, we knew this was going to be a really contentious matchup, and both teams have been playing really physically and just giving it their all. And we've got a great game here underway. And as I stated, have a lot of other exciting games. Our softball team is taking on Pemberton tonight. It is Military Appreciation Night. As many of you know, Northern Burlington and Pemberton are hosts to the servicemen and women at the joint base, so always a privilege to do a game. Tennis is playing Pemberton as well. Baseball takes on RV, and our volleyball team is away at West Windsor Plainsboro South. So a lot of excitement both here and away for all of our teams. And we've certainly gotten this one as advertised. Now, Northern's up 2-0, but this is a really good and potent Warriors offense, and I'm sure they'll get on the board very, very shortly here in this one. And that's going to be a goal. Just as I say that, Hannah Lombardo, their leading goal scorer for the Warriors, gets on the board, cutting into the lead 2-1. As I stated, she came into this one with 44 goals on the season. Now she's got 45. And she's only one of the really high-potent offensive players for the Warriors, with Madeline Sunday, who's got 40 goals. So that's really the 1-2 punch. As I stated, Northern is led by 60-goal scorer Jessie Fell, who's gotten on. And the additional goal was by Katie Hetnick. So 8.5 minutes to play here in this one. See what the Hounds have in store here on offense.
There's a goal by the Greyhounds.
And that's going to be Jessie Fell again, getting the Greyhounds up now in this one, 3-1. It's clear the coaching staff came out here with a great game plan, and they're doing a great job. And as I stated, first-year coach Miss Casey Haverstick has the Hounds playing really competitive lacrosse. She actually played lacrosse in college at Marquette University, Division I school, and was a U.S. Lacrosse All-American nominee in her time at Cherokee High School. So she's got a lot of experience, great player herself.
Hounds really want to win.
They certainly do, and I'm sure that would mean a lot to Haverstick and her coaching staff, and obviously the girls and the seniors here who have put in the 4 years of hard work. And we're going to get a whistle there. But as I was saying, Haverstick, 3-year starter in lacrosse at Cherokee High School, led her team to the South Jersey Group 4 Championships in 2009, 2010, as well as division champs those 2 years. Got to the state finals herself in 2010. And then went on for a successful career at Marquette. So these girls, I'm sure I've learned a lot from her. And we'll see if Northern can put up another goal here with just over 7 minutes to play in the first half. Wait for the whistle. Oh, great save there. And as I stated, New Egypt's got goalie Taylor Sikowski in goal today. Only her 5th game. But she's hanging with the Hounds so far. Currently down 3-1.
Tune into Northern Sports Desk, hosted by me at the end of the spring season.
That's right, Logan. You've been doing an outstanding job with our rebooted Northern Sports Desk. And we've been doing those episodes now to recap all of our seasons. And certainly we'll have one on hand here at the end of the spring sports season. We've got, as I stated, a lot of exciting things. If our boys get a big win tonight, they can win their division for the 3rd year in a row. Our softball team is once again looking to be a division winner and maybe make some noise in the sectional playoffs. Baseball team playing highly competitive, track competitive as always. Golf team has already eclipsed their win total from last year. Logan, I know you're a part of that team, so you guys have been playing really well under Coach Mr. Malcolm. And we've got a great game here underway as well. And that's going to be Lombardo again for New Egypt, as these two teams have come out ready to play. It's already got a handful of goals on the board, and it's very, very early. So the Greyhounds in the lead now in this one, 3-2, but as I stated, plenty of exciting lacrosse left in this one. And you know, we've got a lot of exciting events coming up here at Northern. You know, on May 14th, we've got our Scholars Night at the Joint Base McGuire-Diggs Lakehurst. As many of you know, Northern is host to the students of the servicemen and women at the Joint Base, and it's always a privilege to do an event there. On May 15th, we have our high school band concert, in addition to our middle school band concert on the 16th. On May 22nd, we've got our Greyhound Gala at the middle school. May 23rd, our Greyhound Choice at the high school. May 28th, we have our JRTC National Awards. That's a new program here at Northern, as many of you know, and those cadets and those instructors do an outstanding job. On May 29th, we have our high school chorus concert. On May 30th, our middle school chorus concert. And then we wrap up the senior class of 2019 with our annual senior awards on June 13th. Always a great night, honoring our seniors for their academic accomplishments. Lots of scholarships and awards go out on that night. And then finally, graduation is on Tuesday, June 18th. So lots of action. Lots of athletic action in addition to academic action, and we're proud of all of our students here at Northern, and we've got a really great game here for our viewers. And you can keep up with all of the exciting athletic action here at Northern on Twitter at NBC_athletics, and that's run by our athletic director and assistant principal at the middle school, Dr. Dan Uzaki. Does a great job keeping everybody plugged in to all the exciting sports action here at NBC. And as I stated, these teams have just been trading haymakers back and forth, back and forth. It's been a really high-scoring affair. And that's going to be another goal for New Egypt. Now the game is tied 3-3 with a timeout from Coach Haverstick. A lot of excitement here at the farm. And speaking of exciting events, back on April 13th, Northern Burlington held their annual Athletic Hall of Fame. It's their 12th year here for the Greyhounds, and it was held at the Old York Country Club in Chesterfield. And this year we had some outstanding athletes, including David Liebeck, William Marshall, Kerry McDonald, Dr. Alyssa Pickett-Decker, Coach John Black, the 1982 softball sectional champs, and an honorary inductee in Mr. Robert Kay. And it always has great turnout with friends, family, community members, administration, board members, teachers, obviously our athletes, to honor them for their outstanding accomplishments. So game currently tied 3-3. Just under 3.5 minutes to play in the first half. And you know, we've gotten some outstanding play from our offensive players. Jesse Fell obviously came into this one 60 goals, has put 2 up already so far in this one. And we've gotten some really good goalie play from our senior standout, Aida Ingram. She is currently committed to Rowan University. Has 125 saves so far this season. She's actually the all-time saves leader in Northern Burlington history. She only gives up about 6 goals a game. And that's going to be a goal for Northern as they take the lead once again, 4-3 here. And you know, with the spring season underway here, we have a lot of exciting teams with a lot of high expectations. You know, last season, our spring sports had a tremendous season overall. The boys tennis team went 10-7 last year, and they should be a tough opponent once again this year. And actually, Northern TV did their home opener versus RV. Softball, once again, looks to be highly competitive. They won their division last year. They won the BCSL. They advanced to the sectional finals. They only lost one starter, and with a 23-3 record, they should once again be one of the top teams in the BCSL. Baseball, 13-7. Golf went 9-5 last year, and led by Coach Malcolm, they look to be a tough opponent. Boys volleyball went 18-14. They won a playing game in the sectional tournament, so they look to be highly competitive. And girls and boys spring track with a combined 3-4 record last year look to be a tough out once again, and we'll keep all of our viewers up to date with all of the scores from those other games that are going on simultaneously here today. So Northern in the lead, 4-3, under 2 minutes to play in the first half. And once again, for those tuning in, I'm Mr. James Dowd, joined by Mr. Logan Stewart. It is senior night here live at Northern Burlington Regional High School. It is May 6, 2019, as our girls lacrosse team takes on the New Egypt Warriors. And as I was stating previously, one of our outstanding seniors is goalie Aida Ingram, who, 4-year varsity goalie, recently got her 500th save in her career. She's averaged 10 wins a year, and the Hounds certainly can get her 10th win this season if they continue to play well. She also is on pace to set her own personal saves record this season. And as I stated, she is the all-time saves leader for the girls lacrosse program here at Northern. So, under a minute to play. Anything can happen. Northern up 4-3. But certainly we've seen these teams trade goals back and forth. And even though time is winding down, certainly anybody's game left here at the farm. And Northern's fighting, hopefully trying to get another goal on the board before the end of the first half. We'll see what they can do here. If I'm New Egypt, I'm looking to just clear the zone and walk away from this one down 1 goal, as really the clock is ticking away. So maybe one more last shot attempt here for the Lady Hounds before the end of the half, as the clock winds down here. And she's going to beat the buzzer and put one on the board for the Greyhounds. So they're going to head into halftime now, 5-3, and we'll pick back up in the second half.
We'll pick back up in the second half. I'm Logan Stewart, joined by Mr. James Dowd. Here's the Hounds coming up on offense. Nice passing by the Hounds.
So I know New Egypt really wants to get a win here today. Northern beat New Egypt 9-7 last year. They split in their meetings in 2017, but dating back all the way to 2013, Northern is 11-2 in their last 13. So I know this is a big win for New Egypt if they can get the W here today. They'll also be looking to get double-digit wins with the win here today, and then also versus Robbinsville on May 8th, and then on May 11th they play Holy Cross Prep. So they have a chance to get double-digit wins.
Scores 5-3 as the Hounds lead. No goal there. Goes out of bounds.
Holy Cross is also vying for the division title with RV, so that's going to be a tough matchup. And as I stated, this is a Warriors program that's really come a long way in a short time. So
Senior night here tonight at Northern Burlington. Hounds are back. Hounds are on offense.
And our seniors have been doing an outstanding job so far tonight.
Loses the ball there.
And the team looks to have about 8 seniors returning for next year, including standouts Jessie Fell and Haley Hetnick, who got on the board earlier.
Passing by the Hounds. Going to get the goal there, and it is no good. Covered back by Northern. There's another goal there. Nice goal. Hounds bring their lead up to 6-3 in the second half.
But still plenty of time left to go in this one. And can't let up here against a really good New Egypt team, as I stated. They want this win in the worst way. Now, our girls are coming off a big win in their last game versus Collingswood, 17-9. In that game, Jessie Fell scored 8 goals, and sophomore Lauren Liedtke had 5 goals. We also got goals from Haley Hetnick, Kelly Sweeney, and Carly Van Mater, and that one as well, in addition to Katie Wood. And goalie Aida Ingram had 8 saves. She is also our field hockey goalie. As I stated earlier, is committed to play at Rowan University in the fall. So, great job by Ada and all of our seniors. And as I stated earlier, immediately following this game will be the boys lacrosse senior night, where the boys will also take on New Egypt, and with a win, they will get their third straight division title. So we're really looking forward to that one. Certainly plenty of lacrosse here to play in this one, and our girls are looking to get a big win in front of our friends, family, and community members on hand with about 22 minutes to go here in this one.
New Egypt back and forth. Coming in, gets around, and a turnover.
Great defense there by the Hounds. They're going to head the other way. Actually, last year on senior night, standout Jessie Fell scored her 100th career goal, and Aida Ingram had her 400th career save.
Nice passing by the Hounds.
So a little bit of a milestone, and certainly this night is no different.
Go back, score, no good.
And that's going to get broken up there right by the goal. Looked like Jessie Fell was trying to put another one on the board. She's been doing outstanding tonight and really leading the team all season. So it was great also to see the Mud Dogs on hand earlier in this game. Great turnout. Actually, a few weeks ago, our girls hosted a workshop clinic for the Mud Dogs in a variety of ages. And it's really great to see our high schoolers here as role models for our younger community members.
Shoots and no good. And it is recovered, fighting for the ball, and it is recovered by Northern, although it falls out of the stick, goes back on the ground.
So a lot of excitement here at the farm, and a lot of excitement tomorrow as well, as many of our teams will be competing. Actually, baseball is going to be playing Pennsauken, softball versus Burlington Township, and volleyball versus Irvington.
Egypt brings it back. New Egypt's come back on offense, and New Egypt will take it up.
So a lot of excitement for all of our teams this week here at Northern. And we actually just came off a really exciting community event last Saturday. Northern was host to the PTSC 16th Annual Seniors Prom, which is always a great turnout. We also have a community event this weekend as our greenhouse is holding its plant sale.
She will go in by the goal.
So lots of exciting action on the field and off the field here at Northern. And obviously, as I stated previously, a lot of exciting middle school band and chorus concerts coming up. Our academic awards, senior night, graduation 2019. So you can check out our district webpage for all the dates and times on those events.
New Egypt scores, brings their lead up, trailing the Hounds 6-4. 20 minutes remaining in the half. Northern receives the face-off. And here comes Northern back on offense.
Hopefully we can get a goal on the board here, enhance this lead.
Great passing by Northern.
And our team has really played a great game, and New Egypt has actually gotten some really good contributions from their standouts as well. Hannah Lombardo, who put a couple goals up already, Mackenzie Normile, Madeline Sunday, in addition to Megan Frank and Elle Alvis. And I know their coach, Miss Lisa Malloy, has got to really love the effort here that New Egypt is putting out. And as I said, these two teams really have a pretty tough rivalry.
Lost the ball there, and
you can see them fighting for every loose ball, and this team means so very much to both of our teams, as both of them look ahead to the sectional tournament, which will be coming up within the next week or so.
there's New Egypt going back on offense.
So, under 20 minutes to play here, and again, for those tuning in, I'm Mr. James Down, Mr. Logan Stewart. We are here live. It is senior night at the farm as the Girls Lacrosse team takes on New Egypt.
Here comes New Egypt on offense. And New Egypt scores again, trailing the Hounds 6-5, looking to come back here in the second half, 19 minutes remaining.
And that was a great save attempt by Aida Ingram, but Madeline Sunday for the Warriors, number 6, got on the board there, and now has closed the gap 6-5 lead.
Northern will get the ball.
So we'll see what the coaches have drawn up here. And still anybody's game. Still plenty of time to play. And Northern in the driver's seat, but these two teams have been trading goals back and forth. And still plenty of lacrosse left to play here with about 19 minutes in the second half. And Northern played really tough in the first half, had the lead 5-3 going into this half. Now clinging to a 6-5 lead. And I'm sure Coach Haverstick would love to get a big win here for these seniors tonight.
And a timeout. Timeout in the second half. 18 minutes, 48 seconds remaining.
So just looking to regroup a little bit, maybe stop some of the momentum.
And Northern scores again, 7-5. As they look to take.
And that was junior standout Jessie Fell once again putting another goal on the board. She's been all over the field tonight and doing a great job on faceoffs as well. As I stated, she is our leading scorer. She had 70 goals last season and has over 60 here this season with this game and a couple more to play.
Turnover. Here comes Northern on offense. Drops it. Gets it back.
And New Egypt is doing everything in their power to keep Fell away from the goal, but she's been tremendous here tonight.
Passing by Northern, shoots no good. And recovered by Northern again. And it is dropped.
So, 19 minutes, just under 19 minutes left to play. Northern up 7-5. For the senior night at the farm. And Northern's looking to put one more goal up here. Hopefully get a little more comfortable lead here in the second half.
She will shoot, no good. Recovered by the goalie.
And New Egypt's going to go right on the attack here. And that's going to be a whistle. So stoppage in play with 17 and a half minutes to play here in this one. A lot of excitement, and as I stated, you can follow all Northern sports on Twitter at NBC_athletics. It's a great spin move there by Fell, but it looked like the defense closed in on her. But as I stated, on Twitter at NBC_athletics to keep up with all the exciting athletic action here at the farm. You can follow Northern TV on Twitter at Northern_TV for all kinds of information on programming, sponsorships, DVD sales, and much, much more. And Fell with the fancy footwork. But Northern's looking to regroup here.
She will come in and she drops it.
So the Hounds clinging, 2-goal lead, under 16 and a half minutes to play. Here in this one, still anybody's game. And great save.
New Egypt gets it. They will go back on offense. 16 minutes remaining.
And you can see Coach Haverstick still giving the team some direction, giving them some advice. As I stated previously, she played Division I lacrosse. So outstanding coach, teacher.
7-5 close game here in the second half.
And I'm sure she wants nothing more than to get a big win here for our seniors, who we honored earlier today before the game. So goalie Aida Ingram looking to make a big stop, looking to get a big win for herself as well. As I stated, she is also one of our senior standouts. And that's going to be a stoppage in gameplay, as New Egypt looks to get back into this one. Still plenty of time, still anybody's game. And we'll see what the Warriors have in store for the Greyhounds.
turnover for Northern. They will go back on offense.
Looks like Jesse Feld leading the attack there, and that one's going to get broken up. And Northern will regroup here. 15.5 minutes to play here in the second half. Still anybody's game. 7-5. And we've seen these two teams trade goals back and forth. So they're more than capable of putting up goals and putting them up quick. So I would hope the Greyhounds could get another goal here to make this lead a little more comfortable as the second half is winding down.
Nice passing by Northern. She will go in for the goal, and it is good. 8-5. Nice goal there. 8-5 as Northern extends their lead. 15 minutes remaining of the game. Here comes New Egypt back on offense.
And that's Hannah Lombardo leading the charge there for the Warriors, and she's put up a couple goals already in this one, so she's looking to get the Warriors right back into this one with another quick goal. Great save there by Ingram. And scooped up. By the Warriors, and they're going to be looking to get the ball to their playmakers. Lombardo, Madeline Sunday, Mackenzie Normile. Try to make something happen. Cutting this lead. And we're going to get a whistle here. While we have a pause in the game, I actually want to ask our viewers to check out one of our outstanding freshmen, not on the lacrosse team, but on the boys baseball team. You can go to NJ.com and vote for Northern Burlington's Drew Wires as top freshman in New Jersey. Looking to support all of our teams here, and Drew is a tremendous student. I have the privilege of having him in class, and he's a great student first, an athlete. So we'd ask our viewers to go to NJ.com and vote for Drew. And it looks like there's going to be a whistle, and they're going to regroup and do this one again. So we'll see what they have in store.
People know they get another shot.
So New Egypt's going to get another shot here at goal. See what Ingram can do here. And great deflection by Aida Ingram. That one's going to sail out of bounds. New Egypt's going to get possession. But still, Hounds in the driver's seat here. They're doing a great job. And they're looking to get a big win. And certainly our production team, camera crew, production staff, doing a great job as well. Logan, why don't you give them a shout out for all their hard work that they're doing here at the farm tonight for both games.
Special thanks to our camera operators Joey and Kat Skelza, Allie Workman, and Jeff Alcalde. Also thanks to Northern and New Egypt athletic departments, as well as our students, fans, and parents on hand. And here comes New Egypt back on offense. Ball is dropped.
And they're going to get another shot here. Try to cut into this lead in the second half.
Shot at goal and they score. New Egypt trailing Northern Burlington 8-6. And Northern will get the face-off. And they will come back on offense, storming in. And they score again. 9-6 as Northern extends their lead in the second half.
Great to see the Hounds bounce back after giving up a goal, wasting no time, putting an additional goal on the board to enhance their lead 9-6. And as we saw, these teams, both of them more than capable of scoring and scoring quickly here in this one.
Around 10 minutes remaining in the half.
So, clock winding down, as you stated. A little under 10 minutes to play. Anybody's game, 9-6. We've seen these two teams go back and forth. Both these teams want to win. New Egypt's looking to get double-digit wins. Maybe enhance their seeding. Northern's looking to get a big win here on senior night. Try to get to 500. And, you know, both these teams have been playing really, really tough. So hats off to both of them, no matter the outcome. Really proud of our girls. Here tonight.
Moving by New Egypt. And there's another goal there by New Egypt. New Egypt extends another goal. It's 9-7 in the second half.
So, anybody's game here, as we saw. 2 goals for each team in the last minute or so. And so still plenty of time left to play. And I'm really excited for our next game as well. As I stated, this is the first of our doubleheader, as immediately following this will be boys senior night here on the field as our boys take on New Egypt.
And it will be New Egypt ball, 13 minutes remaining.
And as I stated before, with a win today, our boys can win their 3rd straight division title. And I know that would mean a lot to the coaching staff, Coach Kelleher, Coach Rogers, and the other assistants, as well as our seniors tonight who will be playing, Mr. Tom Breslin, Davis Hallman, Nate Rufinek, and Mr. Zach Lawler. So we're looking forward to honoring those boys and rooting for that team.
And it will go out of bounds. It'll be New Egypt's ball again.
So you can feel the excitement here at the farm, and we continue to get friends and family coming in here for both teams.
Ida Ingram blocks it, and it is Northern's ball. Nice passing by Northern. They come back on offense.
And Mackenzie Normile, their defender, trying to cut it off. The Greyhounds making sure they don't get a clean shot at goal. Also got Megan Frank back there trying to hold off this Northern attack. But hopefully the Hounds can put up another goal. You know, the clock is their friend in this case, and that would really help them out, I think, if they could get just one more goal for the end of this one. But never want to take any opponent lightly, as I stated. Plenty of time left. But certainly want to hold the ball for possession. You know, the more time you have, the less time the opponent does. And
here comes New Egypt back on offense.
That would give them a great opportunity to get a big win here in front of our home crowd. And I know our girls are fired up. And a little bit of confusion here. We'll sort out the play, and Northern's gonna look to
drop,
make a stop here. And looking to get the ball to their playmaker, Jesse Fell, looking to make something happen here. Still plenty of time left, but she's doing a great job tonight, as we stated. All of our girls doing a great job. And once again, want to tip our cap to the coaching staff, Coach Haverstick, Coach Butters, Coach Andrula.
Here comes Northern back on offense.
And everybody's just been doing an outstanding job. And this team, you know, highly competitive. They took some tough losses this year, but they've also gotten some big wins against some really good teams. And, you know, they're going to be looking at the sectional tournament sooner than later, the next week or so. Seeding should come out later this week. And we'll find out where the Lady Hounds will be off to next. Certainly they got 2 more games left on their season, as I stated.
And New Egypt will come back out on offense.
We'll see if they can get a goal here. Great save there by New Egypt. And at this point, you can't let anything by if you're the Warriors.
Nice passing by New Egypt that is dropped.
So still time to make a rally, but certainly can't give up any easy goals. And they're going to just be looking for just the right outlet pass here. Get this offense going. And it looks like the Warriors are going to be off here.
And they score. Trailing Northern 9-8.
Great assist there. And now it's going to be 9-8.
9 minutes remain. Northern gets the face-off, and here they come back out on offense. Goes out of bounds.
Great play there by Jesse Fell, trying to make something happen. Just over 9 minutes to play here in this one.
Dropped.
That was some good defense by New Egypt's Mackenzie Normile. So we'll pick right back up here, the whistle. And Madeline Sunday is looking to lead the charge here for the Warriors. But really just can't say enough about our seniors tonight. You know, we've got an outstanding play.
Eight minutes remain. Tight one here.
And that looked like that was going to be a great shot attempt there by the Warriors. Northern's really just clinging on to this lead here, 9-8. Still anybody's game. 8 minutes to go. And like I said, this is a huge game for our girls. Looks like we're going to get a whistle here. While we have a pause in the game action, want to promote a really exciting summer camp we have coming up for our video production department here. That's going to be the week of June 24th to the 27th for 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. You can check out our district webpage or Northern TV Twitter for more information on that as we wait for the whistle here to pick back up on this one. And we'll see what Jesse Fell has up her sleeve here for the Greyhounds, trying to make something happen. We're going to get another whistle here. And at this point, you know, it's really strategic for the teams to...
Here comes Northern on offense.
Make every single shot count. Both teams still have a timeout left. And they're going to take one here. They regroup with just under 8 minutes to play here in this one. Normiles looking to make something happen here. Clear the zone. And, you know, Northern's making them work for this one. And certainly, you know, winding down the clock is advantageous for the Greyhounds. But if, you know, Lombardo or Sunday can get in the open field, they have a great chance of scoring and tying this one up. And at the same time, Northern looking to make something happen here. If they can get a goal, Jesse Fell with the ball. You can put up a goal and try to put this one out of reach as the clock winds down. So great passing by the Greyhounds. At this point, trying to play a little bit of keep away, so to speak. Let the clock wind down, but still want to stay aggressive. That one's going to go off the mark and out of bounds.
6 minutes remain in the second half.
And still anybody's game. We got this one as advertised. I hope the game after this one is just as exciting as this first game. We've got people on the edge of their seats right now for the Lady Hounds. So, once again, for those tuning in, Mr. James Stout here with broadcasting student Mr. Logan Stewart. We're here live at the farm. It is Monday, May 6th. It is senior night 2019 as the girls lacrosse team takes on the New Egypt Warriors in a really just tremendous varsity girls matchup.
Here comes Northern for the goal, and they score. Extend their lead to 10-8. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second half.
So tremendous goal there by the Greyhounds. And now the lead is a little more comfortable. You know, now you're up by 2 goals. You're putting all the pressure on New Egypt. Even if they let one sneak by or New Egypt makes a great play, you know, you're still up in this one. And the Greyhounds certainly aren't making it easy for the Warriors to get any goals in. And, as the clock winds down here now, our fans, friends, community members on hand, JV team, freshman team on hand, our boys certainly waiting for their turn as well, all anxiously awaiting our girls. Hopefully we can get a big win here. And as I stated, we've got another exciting game immediately following this one for Northern TV's sports doubleheader. And certainly you can check this game out as well as many of our other games. Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 42. We're also streaming on the web. We also have our YouTube channel, keyword Northern TV, to check out all the exciting sports action and academic action we have so far at Northern, both this year and in previous years. As I stated, no rest for the Lady Hounds. A couple more games left.
5 minutes remain. Here comes Northern back on offense.
Never want to let up, and so the Greyhounds can possibly put another goal on the board, and at that point you would think the game would be almost out of reach for New Egypt, but certainly 2 goals, 5 minutes, anything can happen. Never want to take any opponent lightly. And we've got still fighting for every loose ball. That one's going to go towards midfield. Scooped up. That looked like Madeline Sunday there. We're going to get a whistle here.
And Northern will get the ball back.
So the crowd's fired up after that one. That's certainly advantage for Northern. So they're going to get possession here. 4.5 minutes to play. In this one, 2-goal lead. And it looked like the fans wanted another call. Great spin move there by Hannah Lombardo. And that looks like Madeline Sunday with the ball. Number 6 for the Warriors. That's going to get broken up by the Greyhound defense, certainly not giving her any room here to make a play. 4 minutes left. Greyhounds look to be in the driver's seat. And certainly we're rooting for our Lady Hounds. We're also rooting for a good game, Logan. I think we really got one here. And as I stated, with the second game coming up here, it's going to be a really exciting night here at the farm. Sunday is going to get that one broken up by the Hounds. So, a few more minutes left here, and Northern can get a big, big victory. As I stated, a couple more games left on the schedule. You could check out our athletic schedule on our district webpage, nburlington.com, or follow NB Athletics on Twitter for more information on those upcoming games. And Hannah Lombardo kind of with one of the last chances.
And New Egypt will get a free shot, and it is blocked by goalie Aida Ingram. And here come the Hounds back on offense.
And so the fans love that one now with about 3 minutes left. My apologies, that was Madeline Sunday there with the shot for the Warriors. But nevertheless, blocked by Aida Ingram, who, as I stated, outstanding student and athlete. Had the privilege of having Aida in class in addition to Just Fell. And they're both just tremendous students first and athletes. And we wish them, all the best in their future. Aida, as I stated, committed to Rowan University in the fall. And Jess is committed to George Mason.
Tight one here. Close to the end of the game here. On senior night. 2 minutes remain. And here come the Hounds back on offense.
And at this point, you really just kind of have to play keep away and keep the ball out of the Warriors' stick, so to speak, and just hold on here with the clock winding down. So, tremendous game here for the Greyhounds. We got one more chance here maybe to put up another goal, as the clock is just winding down.
Good passing, good offense by the Hounds.
And Jesse Fell was just swarmed by defenders on that one. But nevertheless, Northern up, 2 goals. Minute and a half to play. And you can see our boys now getting ready, coming out of the locker room in the background here. You can see them getting ready for their game. They're fired up, and certainly they're rooting on our girls and it'll be vice versa as well when the boys play. Many of the girls will stay here and root on our boys, and we've got a great turnout on both sides. Good to see fans on the other side as well supporting New Egypt. As I stated previously, New Egypt is next to one of our sending districts in North Hanover, so not too far away, and it's great to see fans on both sides really supporting all of our teams. And I know some of these girls obviously know girls on New Egypt, so friendly competition, always great. Clock winding down.
40 seconds remain in the game. It's dropped and Northern recovers it.
So with this win, the Hounds will advance to 9-9, be 500 with a chance to get double-digit wins. A couple more games left on the season. And really just tip of the cap once again to the coaches, Coach Haverstick and her assistant coaches.
Looking to close in this one here on senior night. 10 seconds remain.
Great job by our girls. So Northern's going to get the big W tonight. Great job, girls.
And that will do it on senior night as the Hounds take the victory over the New Egypt Warriors. Final score 10-8. I'm Logan Stewart, joined by Mr. James Dowd. And have a great day. Thanks for joining us.